Recording stopped.
What?
Fuck COVID. Oh, Tommy's there. Shit. Motherfuck COVID. I hope COVID gets fucked in the face, in the eyeball.
I agree.
Facts.
Yeah.
Easier.
All right.
Whoa.
Wait, how do I do it so
Beeswax
that
from
I
the
can
office.
see everyone? How
I'm
do I
not
do
going to
it
be
so I
able to
can
stay
see
long.
everyone?
I got a chaotic house today. I got 4 kids around the computer and a dog, so I'm just here for a little bit.
Which one is
All
that?
right.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, it's a new one. I just
New
got
one.
it.
He found a new one.
Uh-oh, wait, look. Uh-oh, Kyle. Look at Uncle Kyle.
Oh! You see Aunt Nick and Uncle Kyle?
Hey
Do they know that there's 400,000 people watching?
I don't know. I'm doing my best. Y'all have a good show.
Hey there, big
All right,
guy.
see you, Brandon.
Wait.
Was that for me? Was that for me?
I think that was for you. How old,
Yeah,
how old
that
is
was me. Do it
how old
again.
is that kid on your lap, Brandon?
He's 6.
Kyle, let's do it.
Again.
I actually spooked him with
I'll see y'all.
Good little
All
boy.
right, see you, Brandon.
Did he pass the good little boy test?
Ah, what a good boy.
Yeah.
How the fuck on my phone do I do it so I can see everyone at the
I don't
same
know.
time?
I've never used Zoom on my phone.
I don't think that's a thing.
What do you mean it's not a thing, TJ?
I don't think that's a phone thing that you can do.
Oh, there it is. What just happened?
It's in speaker view, so when I talk, you're seeing the show. Because I'm the show.
Can you keep it in this?
If I
Can,
talked
Big
for the
Cat
entire
do that?
show and no one else talked, yeah, it would keep.
You can, I think you can pin it.
I don't know
on
if
the
you can do it
phone?
on phone. Hold down on the screen, maybe? I have no idea. I've never used Zoom on the phone before.
Kyle, you wearing my sweatshirt?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll hang out
could
for a
be
little
anyone.
bit. I'll hang out as I'm driving.
go?
I'm driving for my vaccination.
Good man. How you feeling?
Booster shot. I feel good. I went much like when you're a child. I got vaccinated and then I went and I bought $20 worth of frozen yogurt with toppings.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Big Cat, since you're in your car, can you drive past one of those double-deck New York bus tours and like roll your window down and shock everybody like The Rock does?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey guys, it's me. You didn't think that would happen, huh?
Made your day.
All right, so I'm driving now, so I'll just kind of hang. This is the last yak of the year, by the way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everyone in the office has COVID, so we're shut down.
Gotta get out of there.
And yeah,
That's ground zero. That's
Yeah, Kyle,
KB,
what
how
you
many
doing?
people are in there right now? How many people are in the office right now?
no one who's employed directly to our company, just the indirect employees.
Indirect.
So
What does that mean?
The
Security guards?
custodians, the maids, the cleaning ladies.
And
The
deep
cleaning ladies
suckers in there.
they brought their hubbies, I think. It's like it's a party here.
Fuck yeah. You gonna hang out for a bit?
Yeah. The yak on Zoom hits different.
yeah, it does. I heard Frank was a beast yesterday.
It was
Yeah.
a force.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you're not in person to stop him, he just goes.
Yeah.
And I that was my fault. I was in the office yesterday when we were getting ready to go travel for an interview, and PFT got positive. So I went to do PMT in the studio, and TJ was like, "Yeah, Frank was just sitting in the Yak studio by himself, and no one was in there." I had forgotten to tell him that everyone had COVID. So that's on me. Bad
He also
leadership
said
by
that-
me.
He said that he wasn't going to go to the office because of COVID, but he didn't want to get suspended from the Yak again. So that was the only reason he went.
Yeah, that really made
man.
me feel bad.
Yeah.
So maybe next Thursday we do a Zoom and suspend him.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Yeah. Just hop on and just be like, "Where were you, Frank?" But yeah, this sucks. This sucks for everyone at home. Sorry, we will be back after the first of the year, but yeah, this sucks for sure.
Mm.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Okay. All right,
Little
this does
change of
look something.
environment.
Oh, let me see if I can get. I can't really. What were you gonna say, Nick, about TJ?
TJ, what's the what is the Pick Central logo doing in the bottom right? I'm embarrassed.
I hate that.
Thank you, TJ.
Slow fade.
That was a nice slow fade.
All right, well, that's the Yak.
Yeah, fuck. Now, how you feeling, Sass?
I'm good. I went for a little walk this morning. Double masked up. Didn't want to infect anybody.
And then there
And
was
Do you have symptoms? Do you have symptoms?
no, I'm not sick anymore. But
You
um,
were sick.
yeah, I was sick, and I'm just kind of staying in my room now.
this is a good angle. Matt.
Big Cat, that's an
Yeah.
aesthetic.
That's this.
And what I kind of like, for the good of the show, I kind of want to get in a car accident.
That would be good.
You almost have to. Your sunglasses flying off from the airbag would be very funny.
It would be so funny. It'd be so funny if I got in a car accident. You guys just watched me like, what if my last gasp, my last breath of air was on the Yak Zoom?
It should be.
Oh, what a bummer.
Can you tilt the phone a little lower?
What do you mean, like that?
The other way.
So
No,
high.
I can't.
The body rolled
The other way.
in the sunroof.
You should try and get pulled over.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
should. Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me start speeding.
Looks
Yeah,
like you're flying.
Yeah, what even is the
I'm doing
risk?
I'm doing
You're
a
moving.
lane change. I'm going real fast. I'm going right now. It says I'm going 115 miles an hour.
All right. Drive through McDonald's and get the Travis Scott meal.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Yeah.
I wish I had saved some of my ice cream to eat on the Yak, but yeah, it was a true fat boy move where I was like, you know what? I got the booster. I did the responsible thing. I'm gonna go get 16 handles where you served yourself your own toppings and your frozen yogurt. I did $20 worth of damage.
$20 worth? Did you get some boba on it?
Dude, I got everything. I got Bofa. I got Ligma.
Wait, I said boba.
Wait, you got
Oh, what's
I was
Boba?
I would never try to get you with that.
Boba's those
Well,
little
you got
jelly balls, right?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Gross.
No, those are so
Japanese
good.
jelly balls?
Those are amazing.
good.
No, they
There
are.
they are.
No, they're bad. I've actually never had them. They just seem foreign to me. So out of principle, I never eat them.
Well, they are foreign.
So there you go.
Yeah, that's why they seem foreign.
Yeah, they just are.
Sass, what would you say in terms of like life experience the last week and a half has done for you? You're like a 28-year-old now?
Not quite. I think I've reversed. All I've been doing is playing video games and just sitting in my room.
Oh.
But I'm getting real good at Apex Legends.
Oh, hell yes.
3 wins
Can we-
yesterday.
Yeah.
We need to
You
buy you a
should-
cubicle for the office so you can get life experience there.
Yeah. You know what actually would be good for your next review with Dave is if you join Stool Game Time with Smitty. That will work.
Yeah. With Smitty and Emrags. Smitty and Cumrags.
Thanks.
Come right.
Yeah,
Should we
I
do
don't
it?
like. The thing is with like I don't know if I would want to do streaming because like I enjoy video games, so I don't really know if I want to make it like a part of my job.
Yeah, I could see that. There's stress involved. I mean, when I
Yeah.
did Doug's, there was legitimate stress. Like I felt stress going into games.
Well, you also had like 100,000 people watching you, right?
Yeah, but it was more stress about like not sucking so bad, and like there's actually, being bad at video games and having everyone tell you you're bad at video games, it like elicits like a 12-year-old feeling in yourself. You just feel so bad at yourself. People are like, dude,
Yeah.
you suck at this game. You
Yeah.
start to like be like, damn, like this really sucks. This is a bad feeling.
Didn't TJ have his friend come in and help you out, though?
Oh yeah, that's right. His best friend.
Stop.
Oh yeah,
Stop.
he was good.
He was really good.
He was nasty at Fortnite.
Say what you want about him, but he has a future.
Yeah.
He started Cool Hooligans.
I don't know
right?
like how big of things he'll do, but they'll be big. Your lipstick is colored, don't bother, Angel. I know exactly what goes on. That was Taking Back Sunday.
I know it was Taking Back Sunday, but why?
It was cute without the E.
Why?
Dude, I don't know. And like there's like an awkward like lull in conversation. That's
There was hardly a lull.
Yeah, there wasn't. We were.
Okay, hand up. I just wanted to sing that part. And I was itching to sing it.
You could make the argument that was actually the first time we were really clicking there.
All right, well, maybe I just wanted to sing that. Maybe I practiced that this morning and thought I had it down perfectly.
You did.
Have you ever seen?
Do you have any other songs for lulls?
Yeah, but we'll have to get there.
Nick, are you happy you changed your flight for this?
Man. Yeah, I didn't want to miss the Yak anymore, so I changed my flight Wednesday. It was actually a train, but yeah.
When are you going home now?
Tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You flying Spirit with Dave?
No.
Oh, he ain't flying. He ain't flying shit. Boys in a bus. Boys in a fucking packed ass bus.
Wait, those pictures
Motherfucker going 12 hours on a bus. Motherfucker on
Not
Greyhound
12 hours.
for the holiday.
I'm afraid of flying.
No, you know your seat about to be sticky as hell.
It's a mega bus, and I have the whole row.
Ain't no sanitation on that shit.
Those pictures weren't from today, were they?
I think they were, or unless it was a joke. I was under the impression
the
it was.
photoshopped.
I think the Spirit part was a joke.
Yeah.
The Spirit fly to Mexico?
Probably.
Probably
I would
not
say
like
no.
intentionally. Just when it like diverts course.
Whoops, for
Spirit never-
Mexico.
Spirit crashes into Mexico on occasion.
Yeah, I got to use my first ever touch grass, bro, on someone on Twitter. It felt really good.
Is that what you use when people are like being lame?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're just too online. Like this, some guy was like, "Dude, you got a booster for a shot that we don't even know if it works," and like arguing with me just because I said I got the booster, and I just wrote back, "Touch grass, bro."
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Felt really good.
You think he went outside after that?
He said, "Good one?" ? So I think so.
Oh, so it wasn't.
Shit.
Okay, it's happening. It's happening.
Oh, yes.
Oh shit.
You pulled over.
Shit.
Stream ends when you get pulled over.
Whoa,
Oh,
did
shit.
he actually?
Man.
You lipstick
Damn, that would be unreal if he got pulled over.
Dude, no, like it wouldn't be that. Like the risk reward is there for you. It'd be mad funny.
Be mad funny. I'm going over the
Routine
Brooklyn
traffic
Bridge
stop.
right now. Oh boy. Oh. There's. Whoa. I did hear
We got to
some
get you
sirens.
a little tripod or a mount.
Yeah, just for these
these
occasions.
Zoom yaks.
From the car.
Yeah.
You guys want to see? Okay. Can you see that?
That's your apartment.
Yep, right there.
That's your
I
whole
live on the
every
top of the bridge. Like part of like there's a 5% part of my content brain that's like I just want to ram into someone in front of me just for fun.
It would be so funny.
I know.
The funniest
5%.
clip you've ever been a part of.
Is there next red
And I
light
could
you're
take
at?
the
We gotta
yak
get
to the next
person-
level.
Yeah. Let's get the person next to you at like the next red light on the show.
Yeah.
Move your window down. see if
Yak.
they'll pop on
Yeah.
the show.
Yak GTA.
Oh, that'll be amazing.
So sick. You guys want to do a Twitter space over the break at some point?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to him.
Big Cat, I saw you in Moan Spaces last night.
Yeah.
Who?
What?
Moan Space.
What's that?
What's that?
It's Twitter Spaces, but everyone's just moaning sexually.
What?
And I saw a big cat in it on the top of my page.
Was I actually in there?
No,
I've been.
I was just doing a shtick.
I think that was
Me, I was in there, and I would have been like, "Oh, But that's how many times I've like jumped into a space and been like, "No, this sucks," and hopped out. So you could tell me I've been in any space. I'd be like, "Yep, okay, that sounds right."
I jumped into one yesterday when you were in it, and it was I left after 10 seconds.
There was one I was
release?
in. There was one with NFTs that was like very like. It was almost like a PhD art class, but about digital like doodles and selling them on NFTs. It was crazy. I felt high listening to it. No, they didn't let me speak.
Do most of them let you speak? Like you just request and they let you in?
Yeah, I think it's the one time that having a blue check mark helps, because they're like, oh, this guy must be like important or official or something, but clearly I'm not.
The one that I was in yesterday, you when you left, they were all going nuts. They were like, dude, that was Big Cat. They were going crazy.
I think it's gonna only last about another week, but I'm gonna really burn it out. Like I'm gonna, like many of my addictions, I'm gonna ride it as hard as I can and then never do it again.
Yeah, it's smart.
Yeah.
People have been asking for you guys to do one over break or something, a yak space.
Yeah, we are. We're going to. We're definitely going to do that. I'm saying it right now. We'll pick a day, maybe next week. Like no one's doing anything. Maybe we'll do a night yak. Maybe we'll do a late night yak.
Let's do a 3 a.m.
Let's do a Christmas morning yak.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do a little gift swap.
You think we could keep a 24/7 spaces going?
Probably.
If we did shifts, that would actually be very funny.
Let's do it.
We could play music.
Can you play music?
You can moan.
You can moan
freely.
Wait, can you play music on Twitter Spaces?
I can't imagine you get copyrighted on it.
So we should do a Friday vibes.
You would have to just play music from your phone, another phone into your phone.
Yeah. But like you can play music from your computer. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, we're going to do that. That's actually, we're going to do that next week. We'll do a Friday vibes. Everyone come with their songs. Yep. People can come in and listen, and we'll do that's okay. Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
All right. Twitter space Friday vibes.
Yeah, maybe not on Friday because that's Christmas.
Isn't Christmas on Saturday?
Oh no, it's Christmas Eve is on Friday. So maybe Thursday.
Do, the in-person Friday vibes live show.
Yeah,
karaoke at a karaoke bar.
Can I switch my camera around?
Are you guys free late chat?
Yeah, we can do some people watching.
Oh yeah.
Honk at them.
Ask them what song they're listening to. It's a fun friend.
Yeah, roll your window down and just see. It's a nice day. Pick up a hitchhiker, Big Cat.
Oh, that would actually be a great show.
Yeah.
If we just picked up hitchhikers.
Wait, stop and
interviewed them.
Stop and play like Vanessa Carlton at full blast.
Listen, we're in Brooklyn now, so
dude.
No one.
Dude, what? Like the 1,000 Miles song, full blast.
Why?
And you're just jamming out to it while people are watching.
Like white chicks.
We're in Brooklyn now. No one knows Barstool or the Yak or me or anything. It's great.
Is that how Brooklyn is?
They know Deadspin.
Yeah, who do they know?
They think Dave Portnoy's running for president as a Nazi.
Yeah.
You guys gonna watch Spider-Man?
Nazi party.
Do you guys see that video? Did you guys see that video from the theater of the people like screaming and cheering at the Spider-Man premiere?
No, but shout out Chris Castellani if you didn't see his review. He went to Spider-Man last night dressed as Spider-Man. I love that guy so goddamn much.
Did you
see dressed as Spider-Man?
Yeah.
With the mask
Steven,
on?
can you hit him up and see if he could join real quick and give us the review?
I like him.
No
a whole lot.
spoilers though.
I love him.
Can we
Did you
watch
see
the
the guy
review?
that went in the full Spider-Man suit and mask, and he went up to the counter and he was like, 2 tickets, please. And the guy said,
Like,
for
for what
what?
movie?
Yeah.
Whoa, almost got in an accident. Almost got in an accident.
Yeah.
Look at this. This guy right here.
Is he pissed?
Fucking just sitting right here. What's going on? Okay. He's like, why are you videotaping me? All right.
One time somebody slapped the side of their car and asked me if I wanted to trade some paint.
What?
You could try that,
Does that just mean like
I like
scrape
that.
up against each other?
I guess.
Steven, text
Get
me
connected.
the Zoom link. Text me the Zoom link, and I will hop off for a second and text it to Chris and tell him to join.
Your lipstick is colored, don't bother it, Joe.
Thank you, Kyle.
Oh my god.
Kyle, you're so good at singing.
All right, it's not that bad.
Can you do cute
No,
as what we're aiming for?
Good.
Cute is what we aim for. Curse of curves.
Please.
Nah, we'll get there.
I know.
Yeah, sooner than you would probably want.
Oh man. Kyle, you got to get internet at your place, man.
Don't.
Yeah, why don't you have internet?
You know where they have internet? My bus tonight.
Ghana.
How long is the bus ride?
It's 2 hours shorter than the train.
So what? 12 hours?
No, it's I'm leaving at 10:45 tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
leaving to Pittsburgh
leaving-
at 6 a.m.
Are you leaving from Port Authority?
No, it's a little bit of ways. It's at the megabus stop.
Better than the Port Authority.
Yeah, the megabus isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's just it's just gross.
There's a bathroom on it, right?
Yeah, but I don't use it.
Yeah, but like you're going in the middle of the night. Where will you sleep? You can't extend your body.
Yeah, with COVID, you get the 2 seats. So I'm gonna put the armrest up and make a way.
Are you sure you have the 2 seats?
Certain.
Oh, nice. Because you used to have 2 seats on the Amtrak, and now they only give you 1.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's $39 to get home, which is nice.
Yeah, that is nice. A lot of
That's
travel,
pretty
though.
crazy. You love trains, though, Nick.
Oh, I'm taking a bus this time.
You should do a Twitter space for the entire bus ride. That wouldn't piss anyone else off.
You know what? You're right. Yeah, I'll talk the entire time on this bus. There's a lot of regular people that take the bus.
Do you think you're gonna be the only influencer on the bus?
I think definitely not. Definitely not. Every time I'm on
Charlie
there,
D'Amelio.
there's probably going to be a D'Amelio.
I heard the D'Amelios are spending their Christmas in West Virginia.
That's true.
It'd be funny if it was like the second cousin of one of the D'Amelios. Still a D'Amelio.
Still a D'Amelio.
True.
The mom was in the office yesterday.
Yeah, I met her.
I saw that.
I'm
I think she
bummed I
wanted
missed
to.
it.
I think she wanted to
Maybe.
fuck me.
She definitely did. She
did,
tweeted
yeah.
about it.
Why else would she have been in the office?
That's such
why-
a good point,
We'll come to
Sass.
the office.
Okay, but hear me out. Like, don't do it. Like, would it be worth it in the long run?
To fuck a D'Amelio? What if I made another D'Amelio?
Yeah.
Then it would be.
Holy
That's
shit.
a lot
that's
of
an
money.
investment
Yeah.
Right.
because you know that kid's gonna make a lot of money for you.
Didn't
Right.
somebody offer to like pay for the child of like Serena Williams and Tiger Woods or something?
Yeah, that's
But
that's some
instead,
fucking
she
that's
married like the Reddit founder.
Yeah, she just destroyed her genes with it. Yeah.
If they wanted the perfect athlete, the perfect influencer would be like a Big Cat and D'Amelio offspring.
My God.
That thing would break the internet. That thing.
oh guys.
That thing.
Trans child.
That mutant baby.
Sass, I've been getting a lot of photos of you golfing DM'd to me.
Yeah, me too. Not much. Didn't have much to hide except that I was insanely good at golf in high school.
Yeah. Wow, big joke. Jokes on that.
I know. Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
You have a very simple name.
Yeah, Harry Serrani.
Yep.
Mhm.
What's your middle name, Sass?
Bauer.
Okay. Yeah.
Confirmation name?
Or
Are you Jewish?
well, how about Nick's last
I am
name
good.
back? Nick's last name backwards is in a rut, dude.
Yeah, just a sentence.
That shit cracks me up.
Yeah, it does suck. It's like it's just like I've been predispositioned to just.
I would say
times.
most every single name you can't even like sound it out. It's not even like a phonetic possibility. Yours is a phrase that makes perfect sense and applies to you.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers aren't freaking out like they should be. That's what a discovery. Were you trying to just like trying to keep that like a secret?
So
You definitely know. You knew.
I've known for a while. Yeah. I'm shocked it took you this long because you seem like a guy that you
I know.
immediately write their name backwards.
When-
or-
Yours just
When
be
did
too
it hit
obvious.
you?
I just never
Was
tried.
there like a light bulb moment growing up?
No, like it's just like when I found it out, my mom and dad were like, "Yeah, we know." Like, and it's just everybody knows.
It's
I'm
tough.
like Stanley Yelnats.
Yeah.
Yeah, except they created that on purpose. Yours probably has like some etymological weight.
Your family does make sock stew though.
What?
The Yelnats make sock stew.
Yeah,
On the cure
uh,
to bad feet, stinky feet.
cure stinky feet. Henry Winkler.
Sass, do you still have COVID?
Yeah.
Wait, Owen and Sess, aren't you guys like right next to each other right now?
We are.
Yeah.
Well, we're in our rooms quarantining.
Owen, put on your mask. Put on your mask and go into Sass's room and break the fourth wall.
No, don't do that.
Dude, the whole city is on
That's a horrible idea.
Yeah, the whole city is.
Yeah,
on lock.
like every block has just huge lines. Sass, do you feel a little bit like a poser because you got COVID when it wasn't cool anymore, and also everyone has got it? Like this is when a
Yeah.
band blows up. This past 2 weeks.
I mean, I haven't I think they're saying that this Omicron variant is like way more contagious, but like way less bad. Like the symptoms aren't as severe. Like I was sick for like 10 hours. I never lost taste or smell, but it's just like super contagious, I guess. That's why everyone's getting it.
Yeah, sucks.
They said yesterday that the cases were changing by the hour in New York. Like they were just going up a shit ton every hour.
Yeah, I saw that. Sass, have you gotten your hair cut, or is it just have you grown into it? Do you like it now?
No, I haven't gotten a cut. I wish I could. I was gonna cut it myself, but I think it'd be no. I don't think I have hair for that kind of.
I think you should try it.
No, that's what I did.
I was thinking about giving myself a buzz cut just to see what it looks like.
That's what I started to do.
What would it look like?
Bad. I threw the bald filter on Snapchat to see what it would look like, and I don't think it would. I don't think it would fit.
I don't know, man. I
don't think it'd be a good idea.
I want KB to grow his hair out real long. I think it would
Yeah.
be so funny.
think it'd be
Nick, I saw a picture of you from when I first started, and you had super long hair,
Yeah.
like down to your shoulders almost.
Yeah, just about. I cut it once. and then
You
I
were
grow
so
it.
cool back then. What happened?
Yeah, you were the man.
Yeah.
Easy now,
You
boys.
were the man.
Easy, boys.
You were the man.
Yeah, I know. I decided it was time to pass the torch.
Big Cat, you should grow out your hair. That would look awesome.
I really wish I
Actually-
could get I wish I could get full white. You know what I mean? Like if I was just fully like a silver fox,
Yeah.
that would be sick.
Why don't
The
you dye it?
yak as a whole next year. Let's do no haircuts.
Look at
No
my
hair-
hair; it's so
shaving?
fucking gray.
No haircuts. We can shave our faces. I don't.
But you got like the cool gray. You got the Steve Carell look going.
I got the gray, like, oh man,
Yes,
that guy's
the touch
got
of gray.
kids and he's tired.
Yeah. You got.
But he's also banging Mrs. D'Amelio. That kind of look.
Yeah.
It is sending that
Yes.
exact message.
Dude,
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go.
let's go.
What if I just started jerking off in my car, in my parked car right now?
That would be sick.
Well, there's a video, and there's somebody. It's submitted it to Barstool and organically of someone jacking off in a car, and you could see the cum coming out of the window.
The window?
Like,
What?
it's like they're in traffic.
Jesus
Pull
Christ.
that up. Pull that up.
Pull that up, Teej.
I've seen it.
It's
It's
amazing.
unbelievable.
Wait,
Dude,
was it
I used to
shoot straight out
He
the
goes
window?
down the car next to him, like you can't tell he's jacking off, and like just cum sprays out.
It comes out of the window onto the floor. It's something.
I get it. When you go on like a long
What do you
road
mean you
trip,
get
your
it?
mind,
What
your
do you
mind
mean
starts
you
to
get it?
travel.
You can't
can't
go
make
without
that
jerking
up.
off for 10 hours.
When you're driving for a while by yourself, you get horny quick.
You jack off out the window.
Dude, this dude that I'm friends with on Twitter used to tweet about jerking off on the highway all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? How many tweets does he have about that? Or were they jokes?
I'd have to go back and look.
Well, he
Like,
said
he
he would
would
just
jerk off on the
jack
highway.
off while he was driving on the interstate.
Yeah.
How would he pose that? Like as a
You
joke?
just
Or?
say it like I'm doing it.
Yeah. Well,
I don't remember. I remember him talking about it.
You just say, "Hey, I just busted on I-95."
Exactly like that.
That's fire.
Just made my mark on I-95. Marked my territory.
I might have to do it on the bus on the way home.
you couldn't.
I have the whole row.
You could go in the bathroom, squeeze one out.
That would be horrible, man.
That would
Nick
be
can
dumb.
only come at speeds above 50 miles per hour. It's like the movie speed.
It's like the movie Speed, yeah.
I gotta run.
All right, Big Cat.
Hold it down. Hold it down, man.
This is
That was
Chris
cool.
Castellani. Chris Castellani might join in at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll welcome him with open arms.
I love you guys. I miss you guys.
Me too.
Thursday though, we should do the spaces. We should do a Friday vibes, a holiday vibes spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's plan on that. We'll coordinate.
How do we know? How would we know if people want that or not? Upvote the video. Upvote this on.
Oh,
Like the video.
people want that. People want that. Yeah, people want that. Come on. What are you crazy? What are you crazy? People want that.
People want it.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
See you, Big
all
Cat.
right.
See you,
Bye.
Big Cat.
I might bring
That guy.
I might bring fart spray onto the bus just so when I go beat off in the bathroom, nobody thinks I did it. They'll just think I shit. If the bathroom doesn't smell
Where
like
that's
shit,
ever been done. It smells like a synthetic fart. There's no way he's jacking off. It smells like an unnatural flatulence.
Oh.
He cannot be jacking off right now.
This
This
those
dude
always
had-
just smell like
He
hard
has to be fake shitting. That's the only possibility.
Kyle, when do you go home?
Next week, I think Monday to Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
I tried to get him to come home with me today. Share my
Nah,
aisle.
that's
You have
too
to
early.
see if you got to go to.
Oh, yeah. So my cancer test was 7 p.m.
Okay.
So
Today?
7 p.m. today.
Yeah, and I called to confirm. They're like, yeah, 7 p.m. And I was like, do you have
Oh, so
anything
that's
earlier?
good.
And they were like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you can
like
come in
early.
earlier.
Wait, you
So
just
big
came in
day.
earlier?
Yeah, they didn't tell me that was an option. They're like, oh, you want to come in earlier? You should have just said that. I was like, yeah. Like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. 4 p.m. now.
Yeah.
Did you
What?
get the results?
You're going at 4?
Yeah, it's 4 today.
Do you
And
get
when
the
do you-
results today?
No, I think it's like a Scantron test. I won't get them for a while. Yeah. I just have to fill out a questionnaire. It's not like a physical test.
So this isn't the
Why
ultrasound?
can't you do that online?
You would think, right? I'm just asking, I'm like answering yes or no questions on a piece of paper.
Huh.
Like what is the texture of your lymph nodes? Like how hard
That
is
seems
it?
like something that they should fill out for you, right?
Yeah, I think they're going to be touching you.
We could have done that over the phone.
Are your lymph nodes any bigger?
They're not growing in size.
Wasn't that good?
They're growing in like significance, like
Density? Are they getting denser?
They're getting harder, which is a bad sign.
Well,
You think it's because you're touching them constantly?
Your biggest symptom is itching.
That would soften them up.
No, touching them would make them swollen.
I'm kidding. It's not a question, Aaron. That's not a thing.
Are they giving you an ultrasound?
Yeah.
Are you getting the warm jelly?
The warm goo?
Yeah.
Warm goo.
The goo?
Yeah. On my do-rag too, son.
You're getting gooed up?
Yeah.
Fuck it. That'll be fun at least.
Want us to do a yak at 5 p.m. right after?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. If it's good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll live stream.
Yeah. When do you get the results?
Can we? I don't know. Probably like a day later. I don't know. I'm not thinking about it.
You want to talk about literally anything else?
Yeah, let's do like a crossword.
Word.
Fuck yeah. Would love to do.
I opened the page up because this is my Tour de France.
One across, D-Day Beach. 5 letters.
That feels like something that should be common knowledge.
Omaha. Thank you, TJ.
Stanko assist.
What do you mean by Stanko
He
assist?
said it.
Omaha Beach. All right. Let's work from that.
All right, 1 down. Leftover scrapped. Leftover scrap. 3 words. Oh.
Leftover scrap.
Yeah.
Is this like
Starts with
some
an O?
pig shit?
Is it what?
It starts with an O?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Do the M.
Yeah.
M. It's also 3 letters. It is Blade the Blades. M blank blank.
What?
Blade the Blades.
Nah, that's not.
Yeah, it would be Mo. M-O-W.
The scrap of food Stanko said is ort. O-R-T.
Stanko.
No one knows the word ort.
I googled it.
Wait a minute.
No Googling.
Don't Google it.
No,
Don't
did
fucking
Google
it?
to make sure that's
What's
a
the
word.
point if you're going to Google?
I know what ort is.
I don't know
Ort?
what that is.
Wait, are you
Ort like a combination of food?
Yeah.
Yeah, ort is slop. Harry was about to say it.
How does Stanko know Ort?
Ort is like a combination of like leftovers of food.
Ort truly?
I think so, yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Do the H down.
You guys
Boys,
ever
we're
go
not-
to Nature's Classroom?
Yeah, that's where I learned it.
Yeah, exactly.
Ort
It's a
report.
leftover food.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah, we did the Ort report.
Oh, that's a,
Stanko, where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Did you do the Underground Railroad experience in yours?
No, I don't think so.
What's
Yeah,
the
how did you
Underground
simulate
Railroad
that?
experience?
One night they simulated the Underground Railroad for awareness, so we all knew what they went through. It was a traumatic experience. Then they stopped doing it because it was inappropriate.
you probably
So
knew
you know
exactly what they went through.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah.
What?
We had a fight club at our Nature's Classroom and it got shut down hard.
In your what?
We did this. We did Nature's Classroom in 8th grade, and you like go away with your whole grade. And we
had
started a fight club.
That was called REAP. We had to go stay in a cabin for 4 days, Kyle.
It was just 2. It felt like 4.
It
Yeah.
was long.
Yeah,
It was brutal.
Yeah.
They put us through the ringer.
What's the H down?
H down.
The silences on the
Chinese
Zoom
Dynasty,
so
3
longer.
letters. Han.
Han.
Yeah.
You guys want to speed through Chase prep sheet?
Yeah.
Sure.
Have you ever climbed a rope?
No.
Yeah, but I failed.
Yes. Who on the show would be least likely to climb a rope?
I guess me.
I guess Nick.
Say me or Nick.
Damn, yeah.
I would assume KB climbed a rope within the past 3 weeks. But like, does Vine count? Because I've climbed vines.
That's way more obscure. It should
Mine's
count.
not a rope.
Did you do that at Rainforest Cafe, Nick?
Once. No, it's just like the vines out in the woods. Wood vines.
The vines that are in the woods that you can just climb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are there vines in the woods where you live?
There's all kinds of vines. They're just not your typical jungle vines.
Well, they're strong enough for you to climb them.
Hell yeah. How do you know about the vines?
No, I don't. Fuck you.
That's
That's
right.
one thing. I will never try to go do a bit with you when it comes to that shit. Because you weren't climbing in the woods. I was actually climbing in the woods.
I was climbing in the woods. I have a picture with the mayor because I was climbing in the woods.
Actively avoiding
You were taking pictures of poop.
I lived in the woods.
Yeah, you were
taking pictures of poop
you
in
were
the woods.
documenting poop. You were taking pictures of poop.
Pooped on the ground.
With your
pooped
mom's
off the
digital
tree.
camera and writing paragraphs on Microsoft Word.
So I was in the middle of the woods and there was like a broken sewage pipe and there was like a pool of human waste. And I called the mayor's office and I have a picture with the mayor that I found this pool of shit in the middle of the woods.
He was.
They were probably pissed at you.
No, the town regarded him as the genius.
The town, the mayor?
Yeah, they were like, he's going to work for NASA one day.
Yeah.
You were just a poop prodigy.
Yeah.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I have one.
What is your ideal weight?
Your ideal what?
I'm probably best at 175.
I'm trying to cut down to 115.
Jesus Christ.
Remember when KB was actually trying to do that for a couple days?
Yeah, you looked sickly for a little bit, Kyle.
You literally wanted to get down to 115.
Dude, I mean, wrestling is.
You looked good. It looked good.
Yeah, it didn't look. Yeah,
it looked good.
I have irreversible eating disorders and body dysmorphia.
What do you look at? What do you see when you look at yourself right now?
Fat.
Aren't you shredded?
What did you see when you were fat?
I didn't look in the mirror. I taped fucking a towel above all my mirrors.
Yeah.
Nick did the same thing, but I actually did that.
Yeah, I was doing
shit. I don't look in the mirror.
Really? Were you
bathroom lights are off?
Were you brushing your teeth in the shower?
Me?
No, just in the dark.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Bloody Mary.
So that was a fun one.
Yeah, that was good.
What are your plans for winter break?
Fly across the country to answer trivia questions for 30 minutes.
Oh, you'll get to see the game.
No, I'm flying.
We're leaving right before it.
Yeah.
Going back.
Okay. New Year's Eve in Arizona, maybe?
No, we're gonna.
No.
They're sending us back the day before, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but.
All right. If you had no responsibilities and could go wherever you wanted for a week, just something you guys don't have, where would you go?
Arizona.
Yeah.
For the whole week?
Go watch the bowl game.
Just a day. Just a day.
I guess
you guys have never day tripped to Arizona?
Are you guys really going back the next day or the same day or the next morning?
The same day.
Same day.
The same day?
Crazy.
Yeah. So we're trying to we're gonna parlay the Dana's bar crawl, that drunkenness into the airport.
They're landing in Arizona at 4 and they have to be on a flight 2 hours back that. Yeah. What is your favorite roller coaster?
The one that we went on in the Mall of America.
You went on the Mall of America roller coaster?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was a good time. It was more of a ride than a coaster.
That was a coaster.
KB, I know you fuck with the Exterminator at Kennywood.
No, that was your favorite. You're trying to generalize your own personal opinions. The Exterminator wasn't even a top 9 roller coaster or ride at Kennywood.
I hate how you see right through me because that one is my favorite.
Your
too.
favorite by far. No one fucking the Exterminator. You couldn't even get wet.
Did you guys do the Gravitron?
What's the Gravitron? Oh, jeez.
What is this?
This has to be the Mall of America roller coaster.
Oh, we didn't do this one.
No, we were on a baby boy.
Yeah, I was terrified too.
Hands up, boys.
Dude, me and Roan went with these two kids, and they were like, they had like season passes, like they would ride these roller coasters every day, and they were like pretty old, and they were just talking about the roller coasters like they knew everything about them. It was awesome.
That is like a breed of human who loves.
They were like, first time. They're
What
like,
is
yeah,
this?
you're gonna be lucky if we get a lot of spins. Because the one that we were on, like, it would spin while it was like going around, and we like didn't get any spins, and they were like, that was a rough one. And then they like
TJ.
saw Owen, and Owen was getting a bunch of spins, and they were like pissed that Owen was getting more spins than we were.
Yeah, we were fucking humming around, dude. It was
Have you
fun.
guys gone on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one at the American Dream Mall in Jersey, in the Meadowlands?
No,
It's like
I'm
the way it's built, like with the bars like next to it, it like gets you nauseous. Just like it's an optical illusion the entire time you're riding it. If you pull up the video, and it'll just make you sick.
That's like, is that like the Harry Potter ride? Isn't that one like super like digital, like fucks
Jesus
you up?
Christ, you're quick with it, TJ.
Oh shit! Is this where we on? This is it.
Yeah, we're on it right now.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Oh. See, I don't like going upside down. We didn't
That's
do
the
that.
best
We
part about
just-
roller coaster. I don't like being high. I'd rather go upside down than be high.
Yeah, those low guys are nice.
I would do like a roller coaster that's only low.
Yeah.
You ever just watch like top 10?
Maybe you
scary
fuck with the
roller coasters?
Exterminator, man.
The Exterminator at Kennywood. It's not even top 9.
Oh,
Not
Chris.
even top nine.
Chris
Chris is in-
Castellani's happening.
Oh, hold on, he's going to jump right into a roller coaster.
He has opinions about roller coasters.
Yes.
Yo.
Chris,
Hey, sorry it took me a minute, guys. I was
don't worry about it, man. We're
out and about there. Thanks
We're
for
riding
having me.
roller coasters.
Forest Crew.
Care to take a ride?
Let's do it.
It's a
You a
simulator.
roller coaster guy?
I have not really, not particularly, not against them by any means. I haven't. We don't have a lot around here, so I haven't really been on one in a while.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No
You're
deep
close to
foot.
Cedar Point. Close enough.
Close enough to Cedar Point.
Big shebang.
Never been. No.
Maybe what
you
club
went,
did you
Spider-Man
infiltrate?
last night?
You infiltrated Diamond Girls, the baseball club for girls,
Yeah.
to go to what theme park? Was it Cedar Point?
Yeah.
All right, just curious.
Yeah. All right, Chris. We were gonna have you on when Big Cat was here to talk about Spider-Man. What was he gonna ask?
You went in full Spider-Man garb, did you not?
Let's see.
Still got rocking it right here, man. Yeah.
And is that the Tobey Maguire one?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the original OG suit, man. I fell asleep in it last night, so
Really?
yeah.
Were you? I mean, you wake up coated in sweat, or?
No, you know what's weird is like, okay, the only inconvenience is that you can't touch shit. So I had to cut holes in the thumb and index finger areas so that I could use my phone and use my GPS and shit like that. But besides that, it's actually it's relatively like, you know, it's like a
breathable.
giant. It's a pajama suit essentially. I mean,
Okay.
it's so
Aside from that, it's pretty practical.
yeah,
I
right.
fell asleep in a wetsuit in 7th grade on Halloween, and I almost sweat too much in my sleep. I almost didn't wake up.
No, I got in a fair amount of trouble my junior year of high school because I was a huge fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I love Green Man. And I was trying to find a Green Man suit, and I couldn't, but I found a blue one, and I wore the entire thing over my body, and it was incredibly snug. And I was going to basketball games with this thing over my body, and they said, like, dude, you got to wear shorts or something. Like, you can't, like, you're essentially naked at a high school basketball game. I'm like, okay, yeah, so that's fair.
Yeah, I tried. I went as Dr. Manhattan one Halloween from Watchmen.
Oh boy, wow,
And,
yeah. Well,
I wore the
definitely
blue suit. And then I wore it like that, and like with flash photography, you could just see my tiny penis and everything.
Yeah, no, Dr. Manhattan was the inventor of the dangling blue dong. I mean,
Yeah.
I actually got Watchmen right around here, so
Our principal was actually the opposite. He made you keep wearing it to school.
He was like, "Yeah, I love Watchmen. You got to keep
the St. Vincent's. He was like, you got to keep wearing that."
He brought in like an old like flash bulb photography set just to take photos of me. You could see right through it.
Yeah,
the light was so bright, I was just standing naked.
Chris, were you the only one there as Spider-Man, or were there a couple other Spider-Mans?
I was the most committed, I would say, of the gang. There was about, there were people there in hats and gloves and shit like that, but I was definitely, and then I came in because my goal was to just walk through the lobby without showing my face, and immediately 2 security guards are like, "You got to take the mask off, dude."
So you had the mask on?
Yeah, no. When I came in, I wasn't wearing it when I was driving or any that shit, but I walked in with the garb, and then I came out, and they were like, "Yeah, you can't do that," which I think that's been a rule for a while now, because I remember even going back to Star Wars, they always said like you gotta be showing your face.
Yeah, no weapon either.
I have mine packed for when I go this weekend, but yours was like much higher quality than mine.
Oh, that's good too, though, Nick. That's a good. That's not bad.
Not bad.
All right, so how was the movie?
I enjoyed it. What's weird is like I probably came across a little bit pessimistic in my like 2-minute review. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's a ton of fun. You should see it. Like, it's totally worth seeing in theaters. There's a lot of things in it that are completely awesome and unexpected. I was not crazy about the last like 10 minutes. And I look forward, if they have me on this week, to talking about it on Lights Camera Barstool, because I think that my explanation for why I didn't like the ending is something that you just can't explain in like a 5-minute YouTube video. Like, I think it goes a little bit beyond. It's just kind of a personal thing that I'm not going to spoil it, but I really hate that the MCU is now in a place where you can just say, fuck it, magic, and like undo things. I think that's kind of lame. So
it seems like a cop out.
Yeah. Cause I like Tony Stark is dead. I saw him die. Like, that's cool to me that like you can have those stakes and they matter. And so now it's just like, they're just kind of, things can kind of be undone. It doesn't feel like there's as much weight as there used to be, but in general, no, it's a very good movie. It's totally like, I've seen so much shit this year and so much shit that didn't deserve to be seen in theaters. And now it's like, okay, yeah, this is actually a movie that's made for movie theaters and it's a lot of fun.
Jeff and Ken Jack, I think, really reamed into it, and I think they hated it. So I think they only gave it like a 99.
Dude, man, thank you for saying that. And I love those guys. But I've gotten shit.
They do be doing that.
I have gotten shit on that Reddit so much because they'll be like, yeah, this movie's all right. I give it a 94. And I'm like Belfast. We saw Belfast, and both of us, all three of us, really enjoyed it. And I was like, yeah, this is one of the better movies I've seen this year. Like, I gave it a 77. Now, to me, that rounds up to an 8 out of 10, which is like, okay, that's a good movie.
Score.
Like,
77 is good.
Yeah, right. Like, that is, to me, worthy of potentially being in my top 10 at the end of the year. Yeah. And Jeff was like, I liked it, but I didn't like it the way that some other people did. I'm like, okay, we'll be in agreement. And he was like a 90, I think a 91. Which, again, their opinions, that's fun. I love those guys. I'm not going to shit talk, but it's funny that people have gotten on me for my rating system. And it's a difficult thing to do when you're on a movie podcast, because in general, I think most movies are generally like kind of dog shit. Like, I think most movies kind of stink. Like,
I'm the
opposite too. I think most movies are watchable, but not like great.
Yeah. And so like when I see something like Belfast, I'm like, yeah, this is really good. Yeah, but no, I'm glad you brought that up, because there was a post today where it's like, I really hope Castellani isn't on the show this week, because he's just going to give it a way lower rating than the other guys. And I'm going to talk about it because like I really I'm so adamantly against people who do that, because I love working here and I love being on that podcast, but like, my opinion, it's really not that important. Like, if you're letting my opinion on a movie bother you, like, I don't know, man. And again, and for the record, I liked it. That's what's funny is if I went on there and trashed it, it'd be one thing. I randomly, like offhandedly said, I think Spider-Verse is just good. And there was a 30 fucking paragraph Reddit about like, I can't believe they didn't talk about that. Like, how dare you? And I'm like, I like the movie. All three of us like the movie.
Yeah.
Sass is a little bit of a cinephile. He has a Boondock Saints poster and a Fight Club poster up in his room.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I rewatched Fight Club again recently.
Does it hold up?
Yes and
I haven't
no.
watched it in a decade.
It's so like that and The Matrix are so late 90s edge with the way they're shot. Like it's, you know, it's like if Mountain Dew was a movie, like in the way that it's
Whoa.
I love it.
I don't know who you're dissing more there.
well, no, I'm saying that's a good thing, but it just ages like the way The Matrix has. Like The Matrix was awesome when it came out, and you watch it today, and it's been parodied by fucking Shrek parodied The Matrix. Like it's so you watch it, and it's like, okay, this is a little bit like it's a little bit dated. I also find like the very message of the movie to be kind of bizarre, where it's like if you feel lost in your life and you feel trapped, just commit domestic terrorism and everything will find itself in the end. Like I think like which again in the movie is so much fun. But I was watching, I'm like, it's really good. It's not in my top 3 favorite like Fincher movies. I would say like Social Network and Seven more and Zodiac.
I would say though, Brad Pitt's rockin' bod in that is the ideal man's body.
Oh, for sure. I mean, and like there's definitely positives to seeing Jared Leto get the shit beaten out of him. Like that's one weird thing about the late 90s, early 2000s is between that and American Psycho. If you don't like Jared Leto, you can pick and choose between him getting punched in the face or Christian Bale taking an axe to his chest. I mean, it's he
gets amputated in Requiem for a Dream, doesn't he?
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he gets real fucked up in the 2000s.
Lost a limb.
You were probably distracted by the double dildo scene, Chris.
That's one of those movies that's so good that I can't watch it again. Like it's just that is a fucking intense movie to sit through.
Yeah.
You're very good at expressing opinions in a way that doesn't like polarize people. Because I love your strong opinions, even if I don't agree with them. It doesn't make me upset.
Thank you. I think, and I'll talk about this when I talk with Jeff and those guys, is like, I think that especially with movies, there's YouTube channels out there, very popular ones that have gotten this impression that like, if you like this, you're a loser or you're a weirdo. Like I love Red Letter Media. They're my favorite YouTube channel. Yeah. But like they had this whole brigade about like, or whole crusade where they're like, if you want to see the Snyder Cut, you're a weirdo. And I'm like, why? Like I hate those movies, but like what's uncool about people actually wanting to see something that's awesome, like, or that they enjoy? Like that's like saying you're a loser for liking a bad sports team. Like the Mets fuck everything up, but Frank the Tank is awesome because he'll unconditionally root for this team that, you know, is probably going to go sideways at some point, but that's just what we do. That's what Barstool is like being committed to stuff. So, I mean, I just view it like as a waste of time to be like, oh, this guy's opinion is lame. Like I might disagree with it. But like Spider-Man's one of those things, especially for me, where like, I just love that character unconditionally. Doesn't mean that I don't think some of his movies suck, but like, I love the Tigers unconditionally. I have never been a part of a team that didn't win the last postseason game in a year. Like every year typically ends in disappointment, but guess every opening day I'm back there. Like I'm going to be there watching them. Yeah. So, no, I mean, I appreciate that. And it's something I strive for because I think there's a way to have discourse that's actually honest and real without people pointing fingers and motherfucking people. And I think that's like one thing LCB does a great job, and hopefully that I continue to do.
Hell yeah.
Sass?
What do we got?
You've been quarantined. Have you watched anything?
Yeah. I mean, I've just been watching a lot of Dexter. I watched this movie called Adrift the other night, which was pretty good.
Adrift? Oh, who's in that?
What?
Are you talking about Adrift?
Yeah, Adrift.
Yeah, Shailene Woodley, right?
Oh, that's yeah.
Right. Well, that was pretty good. I didn't know that was a true story either. So,
Shailene Woodley, like, I can't, like, she has, like, a face that you can't put an age to.
No, yeah. She looks.
I can't even put a face to her name.
I'm not shocked with that.
Stuff.
Spectacular Now. You ever see that?
Yeah, really good.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Miles Teller. Great movie.
Hell yeah.
She was supposed to be MJ in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, right? Wasn't
supposed to be. She was cast. They filmed sequences with her. There is Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 are the most FUBAR studio movies ever. Like there is somewhere out there a 4-hour cut of both those movies with a bunch of extended sequences that we just never saw. But she was on set. There were like set photos of her with the red hair and everything that have been filmed, and they like Avi Arad, who's one of the Marvel producers, like probably has it on his laptop somewhere, and we'll just never see it.
What was the word you used? Boobard?
I liked that a lot, and I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to steal it for a later use.
Go ahead. No, I think
Steal that.
yeah.
It's a sick word.
Okay, Shailene Woodley. Yes, I'm into her.
Yeah.
She's attainable.
No, she's not. She's married to Aaron Rodgers.
She was attainable. She's been attainable in some of her roles.
Aaron Rodgers for you. She's obtainable like somebody that looks like her. You could obtain.
Oh, like in A Fault in Our Stars, like.
She has cancer in that, doesn't she?
Yes, like her character was.
Oh, I know exactly how you treat her, Kyle.
There was a semblance of attainability there. It wasn't like I can like beat out.
Is it the cancer that makes her obtainable?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
you got. I don't know. I like her as an actress.
You got to start walking around with an unlit cigarette if you do have cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor.
I confuse what was that? A Fault in Our Stars?
Yeah.
I confuse that with Perks of Being a Wallflower for some reason.
Which I triply confuse with Me, Earl, and a Dying Girl.
Oh, Jesus.
There was that period in the late, or actually no, it was the early like 2010s when they just tried to cash in on every young adult novel, because she was also in Divergent, which was essentially the Hunger Games.
Literally.
And like, so, you know, there was The Fault in Our Stars. There was also that one that came out a couple of years ago. That was about the kid who lived in space and then came back down. I think it was Asa Butterfield was in it. I got to find it.
Oh, was it Ender's Game?
No, there was that too, that they adapted.
Was it Jacob Tremblay with the deformed face and the
Wonder? And it was, what was the name of it?
That was a good one, Kyle.
The Space Between Us was the name of it, where he was a kid that had grown up in space and then came back down to Earth and like was adjusting to the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, he couldn't leave his room, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
And I'll take that era.
Like out his bedroom window.
You'll take that era of movie? Kyle, you hate like superhero movies, don't you?
I hate this current era of cinema so much. It's just the opposite of my taste.
Man, I kind of do too. I'm like, I try not to be overly cynical because I do love great movies. But like, and I know some people like this, and I'll talk about it more when I get to my worst of the year. But like, Venom 2 might have been the worst thing I've ever seen, and I almost walked out of it because I was like.
Have you ever walked out of a movie?
I've walked out of one movie.
I walked out of one, and it was for a very weird reason.
Mine was Avatar, the blue people.
You walked out of it, really?
The blue one, just because I don't like 3D movies as a glasses guy. And I also thought it was weird that they fuck with their ponytails, but they also like attach them to their horses.
I walked out of Pitch Perfect 2.
I walked out of Pitch Perfect 3.
Oh, shit.
Boys? You guys had 2 chances to learn what was up.
I had never seen
Perfect 1 was great.
I had never seen 1 or 2. I heard they were good, or I heard 1 was good, and 3 they're taking over a cruise ship to rob it in international waters. That's
what? Yeah, I never saw 3. Perfect 2 was brutal.
Yeah.
Chris, what did you walk out of?
Yeah, what did you walk out of?
Okay, this is a weird reason. It's actually recently. It just came out. It was Edgar Wright's The Last Night in Soho, and I'll tell you why. And it's
that was recent, was it not? Edgar Wright, I love.
It's a silly
architect.
It's because I hate, like with a passion, jump scare movies. They just like the sensory overload. I just can't take it, and it annoys the shit out of me. And I was watching it, and first of all, the movie itself, I just wasn't crazy about it. It was kind of boring. Like it's there. It was well made technically, and I just got to a point where I'm like, if there's one more fucking jump scare in this movie, I'm walking out. And they got one, and I'm like, all right, reach my quota, I'm out.
Did you say that out loud? Were you like, all right?
I could have because I was the only person in the theater. It was an 11 a.m. showing on a Friday in Lansing, Michigan, so it's not exactly a hotbed of activity. At a theater inside a mall that's about to that just like filed for bankruptcy, which is a true story.
Yeah, but being alone in the theater is the best. I was in there for Grind. Remember that skateboard movie Grind at the Ohio Valley Mall? Only one in there.
Oh, yeah. Only one.
I was free. Yeah.
Chris, you should go Spider-Man
Stood up.
3 movie.
For all of them now, as just a thing. It'd be a commitment for sure. I may have to bring it out at some point eventually. I mean, I'm probably gonna see the movie again at some point soon, but
When I was younger, I went to see Sausage Party, and we got kicked out, and we bought tickets to see 9 Lives, the cat movie. So then I had to go sit in that, and we were the only people there, and it was terrible.
Was that the cat that was voiced by Kevin Spacey?
yes.
I believe so.
Yes. Yeah,
It's where it was like that one of those movies that comes out every few years that becomes like they try to make into like this cult film. It's just really bad. Like the strangest part is just Christopher Walken playing the shop owner and like, you know, doing Christopher Walkenism. And it's directed too by Barry Sonnenfeld, who did like Men in Black and did like actual good movies. And then he directed a fucking talking cat
movie.
Yeah.
Oh, and you look really cool with the haircut.
Yeah.
I haven't adjusted to it yet. It feels too long for how short it is on the side.
Well, you're lined up, bro. You got to fade.
I know.
Crispy.
It's fade season.
You guys remember those, like, Not Another Teen movies?
Oh, the parody movie era was the best. Meet the Spartans.
Yeah, I went to see one with my mom, and then we left like 2 minutes in. And like
parody movie era was the best. Parody YouTube video where like it was just a bunch of dudes like doing like Call Me Maybe spoofs was the worst.
Yeah, the Harvard baseball team.
Yeah, like baseball teams doing like Katy Perry like spoofs, yeah.
But yeah, we left Not Another Teen movie 2 minutes in and went to Sled Dogs in the same theater for the last 17 minutes, and that was it.
That Cuba?
That's Cuba.
That's some of Cuba's best work.
Yeah, that was right after. It might not have been right after, but like he won an Oscar, and then a few movies later, he was making fucking Snow Dogs. It was a bit bizarre. It was a strange arc to his career.
Now
Chris, top 3 movies. You get to keep 3 movies. What are you keeping?
All time?
Yeah.
The Dark Knight, Whiplash, and The Shawshank Redemption.
Damn.
That's a good 3.
Good 3.
Because I think The Dark Knight I can watch pretty much on repeat any day. Whiplash, I think, is the best movie of recent era, like the last 10 years. And Shawshank is like just kind of just one of those few perfect things like in life. Like it just hits in a way that other movies don't. So yeah, I mean, I nearly went with any of the Star Wars movies. The problem is like I can't just watch Empire Strikes Back. I have to watch like A New Hope and then Empire and then Jedi. So if we're talking just individual movies and not series, I would probably say those 3. Yeah.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna give you you gotta guess the Rotten Tomatoes score.
Okay.
You gotta be within 10.
Okay.
Law-abiding citizen.
I think in the 20s or close to the 20s, like 27 maybe.
26 on the tomato meter. I thought that was gonna stump you because that's like a widely regarded great film that people really enjoy.
Yeah, well, I bet it has a high audience score, but critically, yeah,
it does. 75%.
Critically, it did not clean up.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Won't try to do more.
No, that'd be fun. Yeah.
It's one of our favorite games, but
yeah, but we're not good at it.
I don't like getting dominated by one.
Yeah. Just not too fair.
I mean, I've always, since I've been growing up, I pay attention to that stuff. Like what, you know, the way ratings work is just kind of bizarre to me. That like, you know, it's strange that certain movies get the kind of basis or grading that other movies do not benefit the doubt. Because you're right. I remember when that came out, generally audiences were like, yeah, it's all right. It's pretty good. Yeah.
I think it's weird that critics critique kids movies. That should
Stuart
be
Little too. What do you guys think Stuart Little 2?
Okay, shit.
The kids movies.
I'm gonna say low 60s.
I don't remember this, but
what is it?
I'm gonna say low 60s.
80?
81.
For the second?
Yeah.
The kids movies do really well.
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's the
Sharknado, 82%.
Both the Paddingtons are 100.
Isn't Paddington 2 like the highest rated Rotten Tomatoes movie ever?
Yeah,
like,
I think so. Yeah.
And I watched
how does that work? Like, what are you?
Watched it out of curiosity.
You're looking for? Like, you're a 55-year-old man. Like, what are you looking for to judge at this movie?
That's 100. Yeah, it's odd.
Ice Cube's Barbershop, The Next Cut's a 92%.
Was that the most recent one?
Maybe
like 2016 or because I remember that. Yeah, reading the reviews for that, being like, wow, this is getting bizarrely great reviews for just kind of a movie that's just there.
You went to the theater dressed as Ice Cube, didn't you, Chris?
I think I do most of the time anyway, so it's not really out of character for me. That's generally my sense of fashion. Is
you do dress like Ice Cube.
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, it's 2:11. You boys want to call it?
Yeah, I think we got enough. Chris, thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much, guys. I had a lot of fun, and we'll hopefully do it again soon.
Of course.
I appreciate you guys.
All right, boys.
See ya.
Oh, jeez.
That's the Yak.
That's the Yak for the year. PJ, sign us off.
Bye.
Oh, no.
Bye.
Do this one. That's.
Are we off?
Yeah.
Did you fuck her?